Hello everyone and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today I have a heartfelt story about two of Turkey's most admired actors, Özçivit and Neslihan, a Atagül'ün enduring friendship that recently hit a rough patch, but has now been beautifully mended over a simple cup of coffee. In this video, we'll explore their shared history, the misunderstandings that drove them apart, and the sincere reunion that reminds us why their bond means so much to their fans. Grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's dive deep into the tale of Burak and Neslihan. 1. How it all began. A star-making collaboration. Burak Özçivit and Neslihan Atagül first met on the set of the historical drama Kara Sevda, a series that would go on to win international acclaim and introduce both actors to millions of viewers. From the moment they stepped into the courtyard for their first scene, Neslihan as the determined young heroine, Burak as her brooding protector, their on-screen chemistry was electric. Directors praised their instinctive rapport. Co-stars marveled at how easily they slipped into character. And fans immediately pegged them as one of television's most compelling duos. Behind the cameras, the two quickly became friends. They shared breakfast pastries between takes, swapped anecdotes about childhood dreams, and stayed late at night discussing the emotional subtext of each scene. That camaraderie extended off-set too. Joint appearances at charity galas, supportive Instagram shoutouts, and whispered stories of impromptu coffee shop meetups after long shooting days. It felt as if their bond transcended professional courtesy and truly entered the realm of lasting friendship. 2. From unity to uncertainty. The drift that fans noticed. For the first 2 seasons of Kara Sevda, Burak and Neslihan were inseparable in public. They attended premieres arm in arm, laughed together at award ceremonies, and even appeared in a joint interview series promoting the show's soundtrack. But as their fame skyrocketed, so did their schedules. Burak received film offers abroad while Neslihan was tapped for a major theatrical production at home. What started as delighted acceptance of individual success slowly shifted into conflicting calendars and missed meetups. Fans began to notice. Photos of Burak at a Paris film festival circulated without a single sighting of Neslihan. Likewise, images of Neslihan at a London theater premiere showed her walking the red carpet on her own. Tabloids speculated about a quiet falling out, yet neither star publicly confirmed any tension. Their managers issued routine statements about mutual respect and busy shooting schedules. But behind the scenes, insiders say both actors felt the strain of balancing skyrocketing careers with a friendship they deeply valued. 3. The breaking point, rumors, miscommunication, and distance. According to close sources, the real turning point came during a week of location shoots in Cappadocia. Burak's scenes ran late into the evening, while Neslihan's call time began at dawn. A missed dinner because of a delayed call time led to an awkward exchange via text message. What should have been a quick "I'm so sorry, I'll make it up to you" turned into a terse back and forth about priorities and respect. "I feel like I'm on my own," Burak texted, frustrated. "You never have time for me anymore," Neslihan replied, hurt. Neither meant to hurt the other, but by the time the Cappadocia sun rose over the ferry chimneys, both felt wounded. They finished the shoot in professional solidarity, but began avoiding each other's calls and messages. When the series wrapped, they barely exchanged congratulations. It's an unthinkable outcome for two people who once celebrated every milestone together. 4. Reactions from fans and the industry. News of the rift broke quietly at first. A few commentators noted their fewer joint selfies. Fan forums buzzed with "Hasbi and N's friendship ended." Threads. More sensational outlets claimed jealousy, conflicting egos, even romantic rivalry as the cause. In response, both stars posted polite, muted statements that only fueled speculation. Industry insiders, however, viewed it as a classic case of miscommunication among busy professionals. Veteran producers pointed out that few actors maintain lifelong friendships when thrust into global stardom. Time zones, back-to-back contracts, and media obligations often conspire to drive wedges between even the closest collaborators. 5. The coffee date that changed everything. Fast forward to last Thursday afternoon. A quiet, tucked-away cafe in Burak, chosen for its unassuming and cozy corners. Witnesses report that Burak was the first to arrive, ordering a double espresso and reviewing lines on his phone. A few minutes later, Neslihan walked in, surprised but warmly greeted by the barista, who knew her order by heart. When she spotted Burak, her eyes softened, and she approached with a tentative smile. What followed was a full hour of genuine conversation, something neither had experienced since their Cappadocia misunderstanding, according to those present. Apologized first, acknowledging how he let work become an excuse. Neslihan admitted feeling hurt, then confessed that she missed the companionship that had been her rock during long shoots. They hashed out the cascading miscommunications, agreeing it was never anyone's intention to distance themselves. They made a pact to prioritize their friendship moving forward, blocking out time on calendars, checking in weekly, and putting flags on each other's schedules before public announcements of travel or projects. At one point, the two shared a heartfelt hug that lasted several seconds, enough to convince onlookers that the bond was very much alive. 6. Why this reunion matters. In an industry known for fleeting collaborations and headline-grabbing feuds, a public, unguarded reconciliation between two major stars sends a powerful message. Friendship over fame. They reminded each other and their fans that personal bonds transcend professional success. The value of apology. Burak's willingness to apologize first and Neslihan's grace in accepting the apology demonstrate emotional maturity. Hope for others. Their story offers hope to anyone who has lost touch with a dear friend. Busy lives needn't mean permanent farewells. Critics have hailed the reunion as a masterclass in damage control for its authenticity. While fans flooded social media with supportive messages, this just made my year. And we love you both even more now. 7. What's next for Burak and Neslihan? After clearing the air, the two didn't part ways immediately. They lingered over an additional round of coffees, sketching out mutual goals. Joint charity work. They plan to co-host a benefit concert next spring, combining Burak's musical connections and Neslihan's passion for children's welfare. Possible creative collaboration. Directors have approached them about a reunion project. Romantic dramedy exploring friendship turning back into love across time. Continued personal check-ins. They've set up a weekly video call ritual, regardless of where their shoots take them, to maintain that personal connection. 8. Lessons for all of us. Whether you're a rising star or simply juggling a demanding career, Burak and Neslihan's experience offers clear takeaways. Communicate early and often. Misunderstandings fester when left unaddressed. Better to talk than let silence grow. Book time for friendship. Put real-world commitments on your calendar. Friendships need scheduled care. Forgive and move forward. Apologies heal wounds. Holding on to resentment only deepens the split. Cherish shared history. Celebrating past successes reminds us why relationships matter in the first place. Conclusion. A friendship reborn. The images of Burak Özçivit and Neslihan Atagül smiling and sharing coffee in that quiet Istanbul cafe are a vivid reminder that even in the whirlwind of stardom, the simplest act, sitting down across from a friend, can heal wounds and rekindle joy. Their reunion is more than a celebrity anecdote. It's a testament to the enduring power of human connection. Thank you so much for watching today's video on Turkish Spotlight Secrets. If this story warmed your heart, please hit the like button and subscribe for more inside looks at Turkey's entertainment world. And if you'd like to support deeper coverage, behind-the-scenes interviews, extended photo galleries, and early access to live Q&A, click the join button below. I read every comment, so let me know. What friendship of yours could use a coffee date reconciliation? Till next time, take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video.